Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. Had loads of emails about kind of quick, easy midweek dishes or kind of bachelor dishes and kind of things on a budget. So what we're going to do today, we're going to make some sort of chicken franks. You could be using anything else if you want, some sort of salami or something. Pasta with tomatoes and some cheese. I've baked that one. That's the sauce that we've made, but you could serve it just like that. Super easy. Let's go and have a look at what we need. Okay, so let's take a look at the ingredients we're going to be using for this. Pasta, I'm using that type of penne. You could be using fusilli, spaghetti, tagliatelle, anything you want, but just get it ready. This is actually the dish that we're going to be sticking in the oven as well. Onions, garlic, tomato paste, salt and pepper, and I've got some oregano there. You could be putting in some basil or one of those kind of mixed herbs. Mozzarella cheese, you could be using cheddar or anything you want, parmesan. 1 can of tomatoes. We're going to give them a little chop in a minute. They're whole. And here I've got some chicken franks. You could be using a beef, a pork, a lamb frank. You could be using any type of sausage, salami, chorizo, up to you. Really simple. We're going to start us off with a touch of oil. Nice little midweek meal. Okay, so you're going to need some sort of skillet or pan. I'm using my little wok here. I've got a little bit of sunflower oil in there. Use whatever oil you want. And I've got an onion here, like one regular size onion, chopped. What I want to do is just throw this around in the pan just for like 2 minutes, just by itself. There you go, that was just a couple of minutes. Those onions are just changing colour, as you can see. What we're going to do now is get in some garlic. Now I've got some like pureed chopped garlic here. That's like a tablespoon. If you wanted, you could just be getting some fresh garlic, chopping it up and sticking it in. And then we're going to go salt, pepper, oregano or dried herb of your choice. Let's go for another couple of minutes. Super easy. Next up, we're going to get in our sausages. Like I say, I'm using a packet here of some chicken franks with a little bit of spice in them, these ones, but go for whatever you want. Let's just throw these around in the pan just for another 2 minutes. If you're using franks like me, they're pre-cooked, so they're cooked already. If you're using a more kind of traditional English sausage, you'd have to sort of cook them a bit longer. Wonderful. Next step, we're going to get in that 1 can of tomatoes. And like I say, I've just roughly chopped that. Also now going to add some tomato puree or tomato paste. This is one of those tiny, you know, those kind of little kind of Tetra Pak things like that, little things like that. We're going to turn the heat down now. Give this a nice mix. I'm going to cook this now for about 5 or 6 minutes on a fairly low heat, not a simmer. Give it a stir every now and then. We're going to get some sort of more moisture out of this when we come back, you'll see. Give it a stir every now and then. See you in a minute. Okay, now this is looking absolutely wonderful, super easy, super tasty. Now if you wanted, chuck some olives in there, get some other veggies in there, some mushrooms or something like that. Bit of chili sauce or some cayenne pepper, up to you where you want to go. Now this, you can just eat this. What we're going to do is we're going to put this into some pasta and then bake it, but you could just eat this like this if you want, with some pasta. And I've got way too much here for the container, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the pasta in a bowl, mix some of that in, then we'll get it in the oven. Okay, so mixing bowl, got my cooked pasta in there. Let's get some sauce in there. Like I said, I've just got too much here. Let's have a look at that, give it a mix. You know, we want a kind of nice coating on there of the tomato sauce. Just a little bit more. That's it, we're done. So we're going to get this back into the oven-proof dish. You could be using ceramic, metal, or glass, as long as it can go in an oven. Get your oven on full blast right now. because it's already cooked. All we're doing is going to sort of just bring it together. Let's move on to the next bit. Okay, so the mixture is now in an oven-proof dish. The oven's on, full blast. Here I've got some mozzarella cheese, but you could be using a cheddar cheese, parmesan cheese, anything you like really, or a little mixture of a few cheeses, that'd be good. Let's just spread this out. And like I say, everything's cooked here. What we're trying to do is just get that cheese melted. You know what we're looking for. Hold tight 1 second. Just gonna grab here a little bit of paprika. Just a little afterthought. Let's get that on the top. Give it a nice colour. Or if you wanted some more oregano or the dried herb you've used, or some black pepper. Right, that's gonna go in my oven for about 10 minutes maybe. Keep an eye on it. Like I say, we're not baking a cake here. Super easy. Just want to kind of golden this melted cheese. Okay, and there you go. Straight out of the oven. Nice and crispy there. Wonderful, super easy. What I've done with that other sauce, the extra bit of sauce, just put it with some pasta, so you could serve it just like that. Super easy. Hope you enjoy that. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Please click that bell icon just below. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.